Hello guys, welcome to Survival Russia. Yeah, so winter have begun a little bit early. We normally do have snow here in the middle of November, but we don't have temperatures at about minus 20 C. That's a little bit unusual. Also, I was on a phone with a guy way out in Siberia today, and they also have low temperatures, minus 33 C. Lots of good things have been happening around the homestead lately. One of the best things is that I've gotten a good internet connection at the homestead, so now I can actually upload videos, I can watch videos from the homestead, meaning that I can follow what other guys are doing. So yeah, this is gonna be a test upload also for the homestead connection. I've gotten the little Survival Russia vehicle into the garage. That was a major operation, but more about that in the vehicle video. If you don't know what vehicle I'm talking about, I can link to the vehicle up here. I'm waiting for some equipment and stuff. That's also a good thing. Equipment have cleared through the Russian customs, so soon I can start my winter camping campaign. But for today's video I want to talk and show a little about the Ferro-Rod and Magnesium combination. I don't think it's been covered really that much, and also I see some that say that this Magnesium thing here is useless and it's stupid and so on, and I completely disagree about that. I just think many don't really understand how it's used actually. So that's what we're going to take a look at today. The Magnesium is useful when you are sort of a little bit challenged when it comes to getting good tinder and so on. If we have birch, everything is good, no problem. And that's what I'm going to show for the ones of you who don't know already, just fastly. So what you do is you scrape the top of the birch bark here, so you have some fluffed up birch bark. There you go. I've shown this in most of my videos, but I never really explained it. It's super easy. The magnesium part here comes in handy when you, for example, only have one type of wood and it doesn't really light up that easy, right? As we have here, this is spruce, by the way. It's a little bit moist. We could most likely get it to light up, but you can see it doesn't go really that easy. It's smoldering now, and then we can, yeah, we don't want to do all this blowing on the fire and so on. We need a fire fast. So what we need to do is to create some more scrapings here. So now we have some fluffy spruce here. And spruce is not that bad to start fire with. And what I want to show now here is just the principles on how you use the magnesium, because there's a little trick to it. So we of course need to make some magnesium scrapings here. There's a reason why this is much bigger than the Ferro-Rod, also on the little army block, right? You'll need a fair amount of it. It's not enough just to scrape a few scrapings and then everything is fine. You can see the scrapings are laying down here. Hopefully you can see it anyway. It's a weird light we have today. There's Deputy Dog out there. The wind is picking up and we're getting snow down on our little tinder bundle here. But you can see here's a good amount of scrapings there, right? The magnesium scrapings you have to mix in with the spruce scrapings or whatever wood you're using. That is a very important part of it actually. Because if you just put magnesium in a big bundle and you light it, it will simply just say poof. Basically what you want to do is build the whole fire almost around this pile of magnesium and spruce scrapings. We'll just do it in a miniature format and hopefully it will work. You can see here we have a good mix of scrapings of different kinds. So this is how you use the magnesium. You have to mix it with something, and then as you could see, it burns really slowly. If we had a lot of spruce twigs and so on, our fire would already be going now. So that's the key to using the magnesium block correctly. You can of course scrape a little bit with your Ferro-Rod and make scrapings from the Ferro-Rod, but it takes only one little mistake and everything goes up. The whole pile you've just been scraping with on the Ferro-Rod, if you have only a Ferro-Rod, would just go up in flames in a blink of an eye. But with the magnesium it doesn't happen, of course. I hope you found this little tip here useful. This is a pretty cool device actually. Home and edit the video and see how the upload goes from the Homestead. My first Homestead upload. Normally I had to actually go to my truck and drive to when I get into range of a good connection, and then sit and upload from the car, which costs fuel and all sorts of stuff and time. Share, subscribe, like, and all that good stuff. Check the links in the description. And until next time, get out and train and get it done. And see you next time right here in wintertime Russia. See you guys.